Hello again, fellow gamers, and welcome back to The Infected. This is Shadow Slayer. I am your host. And last episode, we wound up getting into a POI that showed us Big Red. For those of you that don't remember or just joining us now, Big Red is the truck, and it is the ultimate transport in this game. And that's why we're so excited about it. However, the early discovery of Big Red changes things, because now we know where it is and we really want it. Big Red really does render most, if not all, of the other transports in the game basically ineffective. Like, there's no comparison. Like, you can put 12 boxes on Big Red and put a cooler on the side of it, and you could put like a crock on the tailgate and still drive it, and there's no comparison. There's just not. So our priority right now is going to be Big Red, because Big Red is going to make absolutely everything else in the game that much easier. It's not going to make it a cakewalk. And again, like I mentioned in previous videos, my respect to the developer for not making this game a cakewalk in any way, shape, or form, because honestly, that's what you want. Like, you want a game that's going to challenge you. That's kind of part of what makes it fun. But it does dynamically change how we're going to go about this, and it means that this base right here that we're in, if you'll remember, we are not that far away from Big Red. Big Red was down here. We're actually going to mark that with, okay, so one tech Big Red. Now, I don't know if the truck's actually called Big Red. I call it Big Red because it's a big ass truck and it's red. But I don't know if that's what it's actually called. That is what I call it. So Big Red, boom, there we go. Oh, and the game hates us because, hey, there we go. All right. So we're actually going to build a couple more of these because we want to get this done as soon as possible. Now, I said we are going to hit the other POI, and we are. We absolutely are. But we're going to set this particular camp up so that we can function here for a while before we head out. And that won't take very long. That won't take very long at all. We're just going to quickly throw down a couple of the basics. We also have a tech point to spend, and I think we're going to do that as well before we head out. And I know exactly what I'm going to get with that tech point. I'm going to go ahead and purchase the big forge, because if we need 25 steel and 25 iron ingots, we're going to need to smelt a lot of stuff at a time, and there's no better tool for that than the big forge. Now, there is an argument that could be made, in theory, for getting the extractor, but being as we're going to be going to another POI right away here, it makes more sense to just grab the forge tech and make that forge. Like, I'll show you. So if we go to, yeah, okay, so brick forge, which is the one that we want, is 10 iron ingots and 50 dry bricks. Not all that hard, especially if we throw down multiple different small forges. Actually, we should probably do that particular part in the other base. Oh, God. Yeah, we're going to be making a whole bunch of stuff here, aren't we? Okay, so first and foremost, we're going to place... We need a roof, and we need walls. That's what we're going for first. Okay, so we're going to... So the first thing we're going to get is the roof and the walls. Okay. And that will be a lot easier with 3 workbenches. We're just going to go ahead here. Yeah, no. We're going to place the roof over the bed first. There we go. And the reason for that is that will allow us to use the bed to recover both sun protection and everything else. Where's the ceilings? There it is. Okay. So, yeah. So that's going to take logs. It's also going to take planks, and we need some log holders. Hang on. Okay. So sticks to logs down. There we go. Okay. You remember we were using the log stands to So what our game is trying to tell us here, or what our deep sighing is trying to tell us here, is that we're hot. We're overheated. Because it's summer, and we don't have any sun protection. Which is fine. Axe, please. Thank you. Okay. The sun protection is going to eat at our health if we don't actually get inside. And that's not what we want. So, okay, so we got that, and there we go. Okay. We got a couple walls. Yeah, that should be fine. So the other thing that we're going to need in terms of getting... Stop it. Yeah, so the more sheltered you are, as you can see, the faster your sun resistance goes back up again. Nutritionally, we're fine, and energy-wise, we're fine, but it really wants us to stay out of the sun right now, and frankly, I get that. We're gonna go ahead though, and we're gonna place the stone forges that we're gonna need. 2, 3, 4, and 5. That'll allow us to do 10 at a time. That'll be fine. We don't need more than that. Okay, we got the door. Okay. So we can go ahead and place more ceilings now because we have one built. There we go. And we are going to get this all built. It won't take very long. Axe, please. Thank you. One other thing we are going to need is some clay and sand for the big brick furnaces. And the other thing we're going to need, of course, is some more storage, because of course we are. So we're going to get a couple of those. All right. Day 6. All right. There we go. Okay. So now we are going to go ahead and we're going to place right. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to get the brick forge. There we go. We've spent our last tech, boys, but we now have the ability to build one of these. Oh, look at that. It's a thing of beauty. 10 at a time. 10 at a time. And that is going to be so crucial to us doing this quickly. Like I said, I just want to get the walls and door setup, very important step. You don't want to miss it because honestly, you can very easily get attacked. Right, the Vambies could ambush you at any time. We are on day 6, so realistically, they could show up in like 3 days, 4 days, and we could be totally unprepared for them. Now, the problem with that is I think they actually show up at any base that you have, and it's not necessarily going to be the one that you're at. So we want to be ready. But you know what? If they wind up attacking the other one, there's not a lot we could do about it. We could go back there and throw down some spike traps just to, and we might actually wind up doing that because having those defenses there and having them run into them, that's fine. I don't even care that they're going to drop loot that we're not there to collect. It's just I don't want them destroying my ship. Right? And that is part of the problem with having several smaller bases. They can attack any of them. I think they're more likely to attack the one that you're currently using, like where your spawn point is set. And ours is set here. So the first thing we are going to do is put some spikes around this. That way, if we are in this place here, when they attack, we'll be here to defend it. But if they do attack and we're not here, the spikes will protect us. The spikes will save our base from being unduly harassed for too long, and it'll be okay. Like, we'll manage. And just like that, the last roof tile is in place. We'll go ahead and there we go. So now we have a totally protected, or we're going to have a totally protected roof. There we go. And now it's just the outside. And once the outside's done, guys, I promise we'll get to that POI just lickety-split. Oh, and we need the chests too. Yeah, part of the problem here is that this area is not rich in trees, so we got to go a long way for them. It's fine. We'll be okay to deal with that. Yeah, see? There's a Vambi right there. Almost daring us to pick them off. Like, they could spawn almost anywhere, and you've really got to be careful. So we're going to do a couple of brick drying crates. We're going to need nails for that. That's fine. That's not going to be too much of an issue. I almost feel like wow, we didn't even take a hit there, guys. That's cool. Yeah, see, and we got screws. So the big problem that we're gonna face here is plastic when we're trying to get Big Red running, and that is going to be an issue. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. That is going to be an issue. But it is a manageable issue. And we will, of course, handle it like pros. Well, maybe not like pros, because again, we're not pro gamers, but you know, we're gonna do our damnedest to look like it, even if we aren't. Right? Of course. So. I'm going to start working on these chests. because we badly need to reorganize where some of our stuff is. We badly need to do that. I'm going to make this the large container. We're going to need those mechanical parts. I'm actually going to leave those in there. Pans, that, plastic. Yeah, okay. The rope we're going to need to keep with us. We're chockered, mates. Alright. Okay. So we're keeping the mechanical parts and the plastic on us because it's a reminder that that's what we need. Okay? Actually, I'm just going to apply those. We got some clay, some feathers. Okay. Cans. Splint, I think we'll keep here. Okay. And yeah, okay. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to pull all this stuff out of here. This can stay in here. The bones can stay. Okay. So again, what we're doing is we're just organizing, we're moving some stuff into the chests here. So we have 5 iron ore and 5 lead. That's perfect. That's 5 steel ingots right there. And that's okay. Like, that is what we want. We want the steel ingots. We're going to place the bricks in there. Small rocks. Glass. Yeah, we'll throw the glass in there. Move all. Sure. We have 25 clay. That's like 25 bricks right there. Once we get some sand, which is not hard to come by. We're going to keep this in here. We're going to keep this in here. Okay. Nope, that stays. Those come out. Okay. Alright, and yeah, eggs also have a pretty long timer. I think they have like 9 hours, which is fine. These will allow us to build spike traps and bone spears. Okay, we're fine. So we're gonna head out now. We're gonna go do that POI. And again, what we're looking for most is mechanical parts and plastic. If we have to choose between these are going in the in the box over anything else. because those are needed for Big Red, and plastic is honestly going to be the hardest part to come up with when it... Oh, hello. Squirrel. That's going to be the hardest part to come up with when we're trying to get Big Red up and rolling. So we are absolutely going to take every piece of plastic, every piece of mechanical parts that we can get our grubby little paws on. We are also going to take absolutely every piece of iron and lead, because we need 25 of those in order to make this work. The steel is going to be the most tedious, but it's not going to be difficult, if that makes any sense. Ooh, hello. Nice. Alright, tedious we could do. Difficult we could do. Impossible is a little more challenging to overcome. Most of the time you can overcome that too, though, in video games. So, fun fact, not much is impossible in a lot of video games. It just takes some know-how. Sometimes a good workaround. And possibly, from time to time, maybe a little cheating. But we don't cheat here. That's not what we're about. By the way, I am not going to tell you that modding a game is cheating. I have. What the fuck is this? What are you guys doing? Oh. Spear, please. Oh. Yeah, see, and that guy's body disappeared real fast. Like, it's not even on the ground anymore. Oh, fuck. Oh, we're in trouble, guys. Yeah, see, that spear disappeared, or that body disappeared really fast. They don't last long. You have to loot them right away. Well, as long as we don't get too cheeky, I guess, we'll be okay. Do we even have any? No, of course we don't. We're gonna eat that. We're gonna eat that. We'll save that for now. Yeah, these guys spawn everywhere, and it can be a real challenge to deal with them. Okay, we don't have anyone down there. I'm not in love with this idea. Come here, you. Whoa! Where the hell did he go? Everybody saw that, right? Like, he just disappeared. Oh, that is so weird. Oh, I don't love that. Where did he go? Whatever. Moving on. Okay. We're gonna... Oh, we're in a very bad way. Okay. Spikes, please. Spikes, please. Thank you. We may wind up dying here, guys, by virtue of the sun is too hot. And we may wind up losing health over time. And, yeah. Is there any way I can get into the shade? Does this work? Yeah, it does. Okay, good. So in order to sneak around, you hit C. It'll pop you in and out of stealth mode. But as you can hear, there is something nearby. I'm just going to fill our tummies. Grab some sticks. Okay, we're doing this by the book, guys. We are not playing around. If we don't have to fight them, we're not going to. We're at 29 health, and that is a scary, scary place to be. You chilling? Yeah, we chilling. I don't see any Vambies anywhere nearby, but I'm not too anxious to try and mess around with that either. Okay, bark chips can go. Animal fat we're going to keep. Yeah, okay. And just like last time, we're going to have one big box, one small box. Right, absolutely by the numbers. And I want to be out of here by nightfall because it's harder for me to see them. I don't see them particularly well at night. You guys might be able to see them just fine, and that's cool. But I can't. Okay, we're going to put that one there. I actually said before that I found Mike and the ATV at the same location. I didn't. This is the location, I think, where I found the ATV. Oh, there's some plastic. There we go. I'm loving that plastic. I think it was 25 plastic to fix the truck. I don't remember. But certainly something to remember. Okay, I am not a fan of this. Where are they? Hey. I have no idea where these guys are, and it's freaking me out. Nope. No, thank you. So something to remember about their AI. They will always run a direct path at you. So if you place a spike between you and them and then just hang back, they will run right at you. But if you change your position, they will angle to better take... Oh, look, there's another iron. Nice. It's another steel. They will angle their approach to get to you. You are what they are after. Nails. I'm hitting T, by the way, to loot everything in a container. I don't know if I've mentioned that. I don't know if you guys are seeing that on the edge of my screen. But yes, if you hit T, you will take everything. And that is how we're looting so fast. Ooh, medical kit, please. Ah, you suck. Ooh, tech page. Nice. Now, we have not been getting lucky with the tech. I mean, we got one out of the other two POIs. Let's hope we do slightly better this time around. Ooh, 2 cloth. Nice. Alright. What is back here? There's a house and a truck and... Ooh. Okay, so yeah, there's lots of buildings here. Nice. Alright. So we are going to take our spikes. We're going to put them between the tree and the house. Spike strategies, guys. It wins. It's not glamorous, but you know what? It keeps you alive, and the aim is not to die. So, we're winning. Even if we're not doing it by extreme valor, we are winning, and that's important. Oh, do we have... We don't. Shit. Okay, let's hope that one of these houses has, like... Water. Actually, hang on. We got water right over there. I just have to go down to it. This was a huge mistake on mine. Oh, I'm not a fan of this. I don't love this. Yeah, see, it's saying I have a sunburn. We might actually die here trying to get to this bloody water. Shade, please. Okay, we are going to sit here for at least a couple moments and try and get some sun resistance back. Because, yeah, we might actually need to do that. Although I might actually be able to stand in the water and still get that. Let's find out. Okay, guys, moment of truth. We are going to drink it. I don't love it. Oh, God, and there goes 10 hit points. Need to find some potato paste. I think we're actually going to die here because of the sun. Can I get resistance here? I can. Good. Actually, I should be able... Yeah, okay. What the hell is that? Oh, it's a potato. Okay, we need a first aid kit or something. Because we are rapidly fading. Yeah, we're gonna die. Like right here. So we're just gonna... Yeah. It's stupid too because we have sun resistance right there, 37, but yeah, we're gonna die. Because, yeah, raisins, right? That's okay though. That is like, hey! Why am I back here? This is not... Oh, that is some bullshit. No, whatever. I mean, I guess that saves us the problem of trying to get all that stuff back. We'll grab some plastic from here. That's just stupid. Oh, I'm a little upsetty spaghetti about that one. Not that we died. I'm okay with us dying. It was going to happen eventually. That's not what I'm upsetty spaghetti about. I'm a little upsetty spaghetti about the fact that, you know, we saved in our other base and it brought us back here for some reason, and I don't understand why. That is not the way that's supposed to work at all, and I'm not okay with that. That's not okay. Okay, well, whatever. I mean, it allows us to grab our previously gathered plastic from other adventures, so I'll take it grudgingly. I'm also gonna grab my anvil, and you know what? I'm actually gonna kill my bed here. Yes, kill the bed. There is lots of room in my inventory. There's lots of room. Why is there no room? Stop it. Thank you. Okay, and we had planks. There we go. Okay, so now we get to start the embarrassing journey back with all of our stuff. That... Yeah. No, we shouldn't even have to make this run, but... whatever. Oh, I'm gonna... There was one other thing I wanted to grab, and that was... Yeah, exactly. My feathers and my cloth. So feathers and cloth, not exactly the most crucial part of this exercise. Feathers going to allow us to make winter clothing, and I suspect that we may indeed still be at the stage where we are still gathering stuff when winter hits. So... yeah, we're going to absolutely get everything we're going to need to survive the winter, just in case we need it. It takes so long to get back when you die. And that's why that is the whole reason I set up that bed in the other base, is because that should have been enough. Like, it's covered, it's protected. Like, I don't understand why it didn't spawn us there, but okay. I think what happened is I took the wrong shortcut. I don't think I went far enough down the road. Which, it sucks, but... If it can, I don't. Because of course I don't. Holy smokes. Oh, yeah. Um. um. Well. Um. Okay. I'm not. I'm not sure what to make of that. That's just weird. Um. Eat it. Thank you. Oh God, where's it coming from? See, I didn't even see him. Yeah, drop. Thank you. Oh, did I? Oh no. Oh, guys, we screwed up. So, yeah, the fall damage in this game is real. Also, it didn't seem like the mountain was, or the hill was anywhere near that tall, but then, I guess, I don't know. And the music just changed again, which means theoretically there should be someone nearby. I can't, if they're here, I can't see them. Thankfully, I don't need to see them since I'm here now. Hey, pigeon, nice. Hey, two mechanical parts. That's good. Boom, 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 and boom. Okay. I need that. I need the bone shards, and I need sticks. And with that, we will craft another bone spear. There we go. We'll throw those back in the box. And we will be on about our looting. I don't remember. Did we get a... Oh, hell. Oh, yeah. We got two of them in here. Okay. That one's down. Hey, excuse me. Wow, he did a bloody number on us. Oh, where's he going? Yeah. Get wrecked. I don't remember if I hit this house. Yeah, I did. Okay. Perfect. Excellent. Oh, here he comes. He's angry. Ow. Yeah, see, and he broke... The hell? Oh, it's a repair kit. Nice. Okay. Not what I was looking for, but I'm not going to turn my nose up at that. That's actually pretty decent. It means Mike could theoretically repair one whole thing. I looted this one, I think. Yeah, okay. So right now we should be at this one. I hate those little squeals. Don't get me wrong, foxes are cute. They are. They're like weird little doges that don't know what to do with themselves. However, that noise is scary, and I don't want it. Oh, 2 tech pages. Nice. Nice. Now we're making progress, guys. We're making progress. Tech is the name of the game, and we just got 2 of it. We're actually pretty happy with that. We're going to see if we can't get just a little bit better loot. And, yeah. Ooh, more plastic. Nice. Loving it. That can go in there. That can go in there too. Hell, that can go in there too. And then we're going to take all the plastic and mechanical parts. We're going to throw that in there too. Alright. Oh yeah, you can block doors, by the way, with your cart. I don't recommend it, because if they want to get to you and they can't, they will start beating on your cart and all the things in it. And they can actually destroy stuff, so do it at your own risk. But you can do it. It does block line of sight, so that if they don't know you're there yet, it will block line of sight so that they don't find you. Yeah, hopefully. They're pretty good at finding people, so. Hello. Ooh, melon. Nice. Take that. We'll take that, and that, and that. I don't know what we're grabbing, but, we're grabbing it all. Almost missed that one. You do want to try and grab everything. The POIs will reset their loot, as I mentioned before. The hell? Oh, it's spoiled food. It just zoomed way in. Okay. Everything will respawn eventually. You come back here in like a week, it'll have more stuff in it. It won't have the same stuff, but it will have more stuff. Absolutely. And you want to try and get your hands on that as often as you can. Now, as I said, there was one weird instance where it seems like the tech respawned. Now, I can't guarantee that that is the case, because, frankly, I'm not sure whether I just, like, missed that tech page. I mean, I was pretty sure then, and I'm pretty sure now that I did. But, it's not a guarantee that I did. And so it's weird, but if you want to try and experiment with that, if you know you can loot everything and keep track of it, by all means, feel free to test that out. From what I understand, though, the tech pages are not supposed to refresh. So if it does happen, it's actually not supposed to. Just so you know that. There we go. Did we loot the car? We did. Yeah, I hit this one. I think it was just upstairs in this one that I had to do. Now I'm just walking through here and making sure that I actually managed to grab everything, because it occurs to me that my bag was pretty full. Yeah, okay. So we got everything on the main floor. Oh, some more glass. Ooh, another brick. Nice. I think that's lead, a bandage. Not much here, but better than a kick in the teeth anyway. And that glass will allow us to put glass in our windows to fully seal our little cabin there. So, wins. And we're going to throw that and that in there. We're going to throw that in there too. And, yeah. This was actually a really good haul, and I'm pretty happy with this. What the hell's the road? Uh-oh. Nope. Please? Oh, water pipes. Nice. Did I go the complete wrong? I did. There's the road. Okay. So, why am I placing the spike back here? When you leave, these will stick around. You don't want to place them necessarily in the POI necessarily, because that'll kind of get in your way, but placing them like just off to the side, that's fine. I would encourage that actually. Because if you have them off to the side, it means they're still accessible when you come back, because you're probably going to come back. Right, like, you're not just going to never come back here. Like, this is a good POI. It's got, like, 5 buildings and several cars, a couple gas barrels. Like, that's worth double tapping or multi-tapping when you get the opportunity. Right, and it has these cars here, too, that will also refresh periodically. You're not going to be coming back here every day, because it's, like, every 3 days, I think, that it refreshes. But that's a good POI to hit on the regular. There's good chances that you'll get like mechanical parts, electrical parts, at least 1 or 2 every time you go in there, and there's no reason not to. Like, you saw how easy that was. Yeah, we died because of sun exposure the first time, but there was literally nothing we could have done about that. Even though we tapped the rest of the POI afterwards, we still didn't find any potato paste. So, yeah. I don't think there was legitimately anything we could have done that would have enabled us to survive that once we got the sunburn. And there really wasn't much that we could do to not get the sunburn, so, there's that. We're going to go ahead and we're going to mosey along. Wait, why is this guy running parallel to us? Oh God, no, we don't want it. We want to go south. Yes, that way. At some point, if you stick around to like episode 10 or so, which is when I feel like we'll probably have the stuff to do this, I want to show you a place I found on my single player playthrough. There is absolutely no way, by the way, that I could take you there now and survive. But I do want to show it to you because it's absolutely cool and terrifying at the same time. It looks like it may be something that's like in development, or like he's planning to add to like the story aspect, which really looks cool. Like, to me, it just screams top secret laboratory, so I can't wait to see what we find when we go in there. But I figured I want to share that with you guys. I want to share the discovery of what's in there with you guys. So I hope you'll stick around till we get to that. And like I said, I'm hoping to start looking towards that around episode 10. Possibly earlier if we can get the truck on the road quickly. It will depend on getting the truck on the road, but yeah, we're gonna try and get there. I think it's gonna be awesome. I think it's gonna be scary as hell, and I'm all for that. I love that. All right, so we're back. So what we need is rocks. Do we have any? We don't have a chest, do we? Oh my god, we need so much stuff here. I think that's going to do it for now, for episode 5 here. I'm going to build the rest of these outlines off screen. And maybe gather, like, fill a couple log things off, like, off camera. And I'll show you exactly what I did when I come back. But I can't see anyone wanting to sit through that, so I'm going to do that off camera. If you do want to see it next time on camera, make sure you drop me a note. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps. You know, right now I'm doing this kind of as a free time thing, but I'd love to do it more if it takes off. So if you like this, if you like the content, if you like watching me play, or even just listening to my voice, I don't know, some people might fall asleep to it, I guess. You know, again, hit the like, hit the subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video, guys. All right, take care.